many cataclysms in the past, going back millions of years. I mean, the best known one, of course, is it's now called that made the dinosaurs extinct.
What if everything you know about history is wrong? Graham Hancock believes it is.
Of the human story, that there may have been a lost civilization of the Ice Age.
For decades, he's challenged mainstream science with theories that seem too wild to be true. His ideas have shocked the world, from ancient civilizations hiding unimaginable secrets to extraterrestrials influencing human development. But recently, discoveries in Egypt have reignited these claims.
Here's the images. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, there we are. That's Harappa. That's from the Indus Valley civilization. Man between two felines.
What did they find? And why does it terrify the whole world? Join us as we uncover the most controversial theories by Graham Hancock and explore the mysteries that could change everything we know about our past. Buckle up. This is going to get wild. The Hall of Records. One of Hancock's most fascinating theories concerns the Hall of Records in ancient Egypt. Imagine a hidden library filled with ancient scrolls and knowledge, all tucked away in a secret chamber. Not just any library, but one that holds the history of a lost civilization. Hancock believes this library exists beneath the Sphinx at Giza. He says the ancient Egyptians didn't build it, but inherited it from a much older civilization. The idea comes from the famous psychic Edgar Cayce, who first spoke of the Hall of Records. He claimed it held the wisdom of Atlantis, the fabled lost city. Hancock took this idea and ran with it. He believes seismic surveys point to unexplained cavities beneath the Sphinx, hinting at hidden chambers. Local folklore also mentions tunnels and secret rooms beneath the monument. Hancock's theory is bold. If he's right, the secrets of a lost civilization are buried beneath one of the most famous monuments in the world. Could there be a chamber waiting to be uncovered? That's the question Hancock asks. Supernatural entities in prehistoric art. Hancock's theories don't stop with ancient Egypt. He's also delved into prehistoric art, specifically the strange creatures depicted in cave paintings. These images show beings that are part human and part animal. Hancock believes these creatures are more than just art. They could represent supernatural entities. He argues that these beings might have been accurate, but not in the way we think. Hancock suggests they could have been extraterrestrial visitors interacting with humans thousands of years ago. He bases this theory on shamanic traditions where people enter altered states of consciousness. In these states, they often see visions of otherworldly beings. Hancock links these visions to the cave paintings. Many ancient cultures used hallucinogenic plants to induce these altered states. Could actual extraterrestrial beings have influenced these encounters? Hancock thinks so. He believes these ancient paintings are proof of these interactions. It's a bold theory that challenges everything we know about early humans and their connection to the stars. The global cataclysm. Hancock believes that a global disaster struck Earth about 12,800 years ago. He suggests a comet hit the planet, triggering massive destruction. This event, he claims, wiped out advanced civilizations that existed before recorded history. This theory ties into the Younger Dryas, a period marked by sudden cooling and environmental collapse. The impact of the comet led to a drastic shift in Earth's climate. This sudden change affected plants, animals, and human societies. Hancock argues that this cataclysm is the reason for many ancient myths about floods and global destruction. As evidence, he points to ancient sites like Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, dating back to 9600 BC. These sites show advanced architecture and complex carvings. They suggest that survivors of the comet's impact may have passed down knowledge to later civilizations. Hancock believes this disaster marked the end of a golden age and the beginning of a new era of human history. The lost civilization of Antarctica. One of Hancock's most daring theories takes us to the frozen continent of Antarctica. He suggests that the remnants of a low civilization may be beneath this section, but how could that be? Hancock argues that Antarctica was once a temperate land. Thousands of years ago, it could have been a thriving, habitable region. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. He believes a catastrophic shift in Earth's crust moved the continent to its current icy location. Hancock claims this event happened around 12,000 years ago. After the change, Antarctica was quickly covered in ice, preserving its ancient secrets. The idea is supported by the Piri Reis map, which shows Antarctica's coastline without ice. Hancock suggests that the survivors of this lost civilization could have passed down their advanced knowledge to other ancient cultures, like the Egyptians. It's a theory that challenges everything we know about the Earth's past and the civilizations that might have existed long before our own. The mystery of the pyramids. When we think of Egypt, the pyramids are the first thing that comes to mind. However, Hancock has a controversial take on these ancient monuments. He argues that the pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, are much older than we think. Most historians believe they were built around 2600 BC, but Hancock isn't convinced. He believes that the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids. Instead, they inherited them from a much older, advanced civilization. According to Hancock, the precision and alignment of the pyramids suggest a level of technology far beyond what the ancient Egyptians possessed. The way the pyramids are perfectly aligned with the stars and their mathematical accuracy point to a forgotten civilization with incredible knowledge. Hancock's theory challenges the widely accepted view that the pyramids were simply tombs. He suggests they may have served a more profound, spiritual, or metaphysical purpose that we've yet to understand fully. The Lost City of Atlantis. For centuries, the legend of Atlantis has fascinated people around the world. Plato first wrote about this advanced civilization, lost beneath the waves, but Hancock believes Atlantis wasn't just a myth. He argues that it was real and existed thousands of years ago. According to him, Atlantis was located in what is now Antarctica. Hancock's theory suggests that Antarctica wasn't permanently frozen. He believes it was once a warm and habitable land. But a cataclysmic event shifted Earth's crust, moving Antarctica to its current icy position. This sudden change buried Atlantis beneath layers of ice. As evidence, Hancock points to the Piri Reis map, which shows Antarctica's coastline without ice. He believes that survivors from Atlantis traveled to other parts of the world, bringing advanced knowledge with them. This knowledge, he argues, influenced civilizations like Egypt, Sumer, and the Mayans. Hancock's theory rewrites history and challenges the idea that Atlantis was just a myth. Ancient civilizations and extraterrestrial influence. Hancock has spent years investigating the sudden rise of ancient civilizations. What he found has raised some big questions. How did civilizations like Egypt, Sumer, and the Mayans achieve such advanced astronomy, architecture, and mathematics knowledge? Hancock doesn't believe their development happened in a straight line. He suggests that these civilizations may have received help from extraterrestrial beings. He argues that the sudden leap in technology and knowledge could have come from outside sources. Hancock points out the Egyptian pyramids' precision and the Mayans' advanced observatories. These accomplishments, he believes, couldn't have been achieved without some kind of outside influence. Hancock ties these advancements to possible encounters with extraterrestrials, who may have shared their knowledge with early humans. In his book Supernatural, Hancock explores how altered states of consciousness, often induced by hallucinogenic plants, could have opened humans to these otherworldly encounters. It's a theory that challenges everything we thought we knew about human history. Sacred geometry theory. Hancock explores the idea of sacred geometry, suggesting that ancient civilizations deeply understood geometry and used it in their monuments. These shapes weren't just decorative, they held spiritual significance. He points to structures like the pyramids of Giza, Stonehenge, and the Temple of Luxor, arguing that their precise measurements align with cosmic energies. Hancock believes these civilizations may have connected with higher spiritual forces or unlocked hidden knowledge using sacred geometry. This theory challenges our understanding of ancient architecture, suggesting that these shapes were more than artistic choices. They were keys to understanding the universe. The Sphinx and the Age of Leo. Standing tall on the Giza Plateau, the Sphinx has fascinated researchers for centuries. However, Hancock has a different view of its age. Mainstream scholars believe the Sphinx was built around 2500 BC, but Hancock argues it's much older. He thinks it was constructed during the Age of Leo, around 12,500 years ago. Hancock's theory is based on the precession of the equinoxes. This cycle, lasting about 26,000 years, shifts the position of the stars. According to Hancock, the Sphinx was designed to align with the constellation of Leo during the spring equinox. This would place its construction long before the time of the ancient Egyptians. He argues that the severe erosion seen on the Sphinx's body is further evidence of its age. It suggests the monument was exposed to heavy rainfall, which occurred thousands of years ago, during a time when the Earth's climate was much different. Graham Hancock's theories challenge our understanding of ancient history, suggesting hidden civilizations and extraterrestrial influences. While mainstream scholars debate his claims, his ideas encourage us to rethink humanity's past. Hancock's work sparks curiosity and questions, urging us to explore the mysteries of the world that may still be waiting to be uncovered.